for a couple of reasons. And first, I think that open access is the future in publishing. I really think that reaching out to the whole world, making it a really global environment for research is a very important mandate. That was something that excited me to play a role in that, in moving publications into open access and into globalization. So the vision of the journal is to have a broad-based journal with connections to chemistry. It's really important. The research has to be new. It has to have a valid hypothesis on why we're doing this work. I think one of the mandates on globalization is to reach out to communities who traditionally don't publish papers in ACS journals and explain to them what we as editors look for when a journal is published. Remember that the reader has actually not been in the lab and done the work. So you have to be clear of what the objectives are that you want to pass on to the reader and write your manuscript having the reader in mind. My main advice is have in mind the reader. What do you like to see when you are reading a paper? And that's how you write your papers.
ACS Omega accepts manuscripts from all sub-areas of chemistry and areas interfacing with chemistry, including material science, bioscience. ACS Omega also intends to publish some negative results, which means results being different from the initial hypothesis. These so-called negative results may or very probably will inspire or stimulate new researchers.
Many times these articles may not be acceptable because they're outside the main scope of the journal. When you take chemistry or biology, within each, the component may not be of very, very high standards, but both of them put together, it means something new. A breakthrough happens because something else happened in another area. So this journal should connect such areas. As long as it is of sound quality, sound science coming up, we would like to consider that.
We expect the whole chemistry community to read it.
Everyone?
and industry. But we are also reaching out to chemical engineers. So we are definitely aiming to reach out to the global community.
And that's the people who will be reading it, in addition to people who read traditional journals which are not open access. And I think that's one of the strengths of open access.
ACS Omega is going to be a great experience, not only for the editors, but also for authors. And I think when we have 5,000 manuscripts, 10,000 manuscripts published, and it should become the first journal of choice for readers as well as for authors in the multidisciplinary area related to chemistry.